welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. Tonight we are going for a Northern Monk beer. Well, I say a Northern Monk beer, it's the Patrons Project, and it's a rather special looking beer, this one. Which one is it? Well, it's this one. It's the Jungle IPA. And it's... how can I describe it? Well, I mean, look at the can. It's funky. It's got some trippy artwork. It's got some trippy colours. It's slightly crazy. Looks amazing. What can I tell you about it? Well, it's the Patrons Project 4.05, the Jungle IPA, weighing in at 7.2%. It's the usual 440ml can, and inside you've got Citra, guava, mango, mandarin, pineapple, and milk sugar. It's an impressive looking little can. Really impressive looking can. So, I can't really tell you too much about it really. Haven't read that much. Let's peel back the label and have a look. I'll tell you though, I paid £5.75 for a can. And inside the wonderful Patrons Project Peely labels, what do we get? What do we get? Anything other than, I mean, you've got more information about Drew Millwood, who did the artwork for the can. Incredible stuff. What else can we see? Okay, let's tell you about the nature of the beer. This is notes from the brewer. Long in the planning at Northern Monk Beer Co. Headquarters, got jungle on the brain. The inspiration behind this beer is a childhood soft drink we all know and loved. They also drank it in the Congo, apparently. Now, if that's not a nod to a drink that shall not be named, I don't know what is. As a nod to the original multi-fruited recipe, this lactose-infused New England IPA uses 4 different fruits: guava, mandarin, mango and pineapple, at a combined rate of 50 grams per litre. If that wasn't enough juicy goodness, we also hop this beer at 3 stages with everyone's favourite tropical variety, Citra. Sounds good. All of this over a base beer featuring 3 forms of oat in the grist and a chloride-loaded water profile for the softest possible mouthfeel, and then fermented with our House Vermont strain, which brings its soft peach esters to the mix. Taste of teeth in. A true taste of childhood in IPA form. Well, I'm looking forward to this. I don't think I'll let them drink it in the Congo, but we're going to drink it here. So, of course, we're going to pour into our Northern Monk glass. Let's open the can and we'll pour away. As you can see, yeah, it's fruit juice in colour, very light on the old head. It's pouring thick and juicy. Look at that. That is a magnificent looking glass of beer. I said it was light on the head. You've probably got, what, a finger and a half of ivory coloured head. It's yeah, smallish bubbles. Oh, that smells fruity, very fruity. It smells almost like kids' drinks, Um Bongo maybe. Anyway, getting lots of mango, a little bit of pineapple. Not a lot else, but my nose isn't the most refined. It smells nice. Oh yeah. Oh, that's dangerous. Very dangerous. If you... Do you know? It's fruit. It's pure fruit all the way. There's a little bit of tartness coming on. That's probably the guava. It's, yeah, special, that is. they're not wrong. The mouthfeel, it's soft, it's slightly chewy. The initial hit is fruit. It's very subtly hopped. Like I say, it's almost pure fruit juice flavours. There's that tiniest little bit of hop coming through. Oh my God. It's dangerous. Very dangerous to drink. Because it's so smooth. If you were served this in a glass, you'd be forgiven for thinking it's pure fruit juice and made perhaps with slightly bitter pineapple. Yeah, let's say dangerously easy to drink. It's the finish is ever so slightly malty, ever so slight, just a little bit. I'm glad I got another one of these sitting around. I thought I had my Christmas Day beers sorted, but this could be dessert in a glass. It's beautiful. It's not beer. I'm going to be brutal. It's not a beer. It's not. But what it is, it's delicious. If I wanted to go out and have a beer, I'd pick something else from the Northern Monk line, particularly if I was wanting a Northern Monk, or I'd go for something more traditional. But this is a departure from that. It's fruit juice with a twist. And if you're not a big beer fan, this would be perfect. In fact, I could see my wife stealing this easily, really easily. So much so I'm not going to tell her about it. Wow, that's all I'll say. Like I say, it's not beer, it's fruit juice. Yes, and it's very tasty fruit juice because, like I say, it's fruit juice with a twist. You've got that hop coming through ever so slightly with a malty finish. What's not to like if you like this sort of thing? Now, on to the scores. Jungle IPA. Well, it promises something funky. I mean, look at the can. It promises funky. Yeah, promises something a little bit trippy, and it is. Now, I get the guava, I get the mango, I get the pineapple, I get the milk sugar because it's got that real sweetness. As for the mandarin, the argument is there, absolutely. So I get it. I get everything that it promises. But what would I score it? Well, like I say, I'm not convinced I could really class this as a true beer. But take that out of the equation. We'll go for the usual. Would I buy it again? Yes, of course I would. It's very, very tasty. I thoroughly enjoy every little bit that's gone past my lips so far. It's not overly hoppy, so I wouldn't give it a 5 because I think if you amped this up to like heathen levels of hops, I mean the heathen from Northern Monk, that is, not insanely hopped, then yeah, I think we could be on for the ideal Northern Monk beer. Excuse me. But on the flavours alone, and the fact that it's so dangerously easy to drink, I could sit and drink this all day, every day. I could sit and drink it for breakfast. It wouldn't be out of place on a breakfast table. I could sit and drink it in the evening. Hell, you could probably pass it off to kids. I know that's not what you should be doing with something at 7.2%, but put it this way, it could pass as fruit juice. It's that sweet. So with the scoring in mind, with me preferring them slightly more bitter and hoppy, excuse me, I love it, don't get me wrong. I couldn't give it more than 4 1/4. I wish I could, but I've got to be honest with myself here. 4.25 is a very good score, regardless of what it is. It's a very good score, and I think that's where I'm going to put it. 4.25, because like I said, I could drink it all day, no question. I really could, and I'm going to have to get some more before Christmas because it's fast approaching. I've got a few more shopping days left, and I need to get some. Like I say, £5.75 a can. That is what I paid at Otter's Tears. It's a bargain for something that's so tasty. Like I say, it's not true beer taste, but it's very tasty. Very tasty indeed. So, ladies and gents, if you want a beer that's not a beer, maybe one that would appeal to people with slightly sweeter tastes, like my wife, or me. I like sweet things, don't get me wrong. Then this will be right up your alley. If you like fruity drinks, this will be right up your alley. £5.75 a can for something of this quality. It's really good price. I am chuffed bits that I've picked a couple of these up. I'm going to get some more. So, ladies and gents, thanks for watching. I appreciate every single one of your likes and subscriptions. If you've tried this, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't tried it, let me know. I'd like to know if it's one you're going to try. So, ladies and gents, enough of my waffling. This has been the Jungle IPA from Northern Monks Patrons Project. I've been Nick, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.